The Live with Kelly and Mark host has been suffering for several months now. Shortly after Labor Day, Mark revealed he was dealing with mallet finger, a deformity of the finger typically caused by injury. The 52-year-old is still healing to this day and continues to wear a finger splint. On Wednesday's show, Mark found some compassion from the show's morning travel trivia contestant. After missing the answer, Linda Redding of Halifax, Massachusetts, confessed bluntly, "I also had mallet finger." The audience roared with laughter as Kelly Ripa, 53, rolled her eyes. Mark simply replied, "I love you, Linda." Kelly, who has teased her husband about the injury in the past, followed up, asking, "Linda, how long did your mallet finger last?" But it looked like Linda's answer was not what Kelly was hoping to hear. A vindicated Mark looked directly at his wife and shot back with glee, "See, I told you, it's a very serious condition, dropping dei hammer." According to the American Society for Surgery of the Hand, mallet finger is a recognized deformity. After the fingertip gets jammed, the end joint of the finger just before the fingernail droops and looks crooked. This gives the finger the appearance of a mallet or hammer. Mark revealed on Live that he had injured his finger over Labor Day weekend. "I had a major injury here," he said as he showed the crowd the small cast and splint on his finger. Kelly could barely keep a straight face as she addressed the crowd. "Oh, we forgot that Mark had a major injury," she said jokingly. "It's so embarrassing," he said. "I was playing beach volleyball and I went to set a ball, and I feel like it hit my finger just a little strange, and I continue on and my finger, at the tip, was at a right angle, and it just stayed like that," Mark continued. He showed the audience what he meant with the tip of his other finger. Kelly took the opportunity to launch an NSFW barb, "Just the tip." "Just the tip," Mark repeated as he burst out into laughter. Fast fingers. Linda wasn't the only audience member to worry for Mark. After the hosts took their places at the desk before a recent show, a fan shouted something out. "Mark, how's your finger?" she asked. Mark looked over to the fan with a shocked look on his face. Kelly leaned on the table and said, "Lady, what are you, psychic? Thank you for asking." "My finger's good," Mark confirmed, holding up the extremity and showing the audience how he could bend it. "He was just backstage showing me his finger," Kelly said. Mark then told the fan that his finger was a little droopy and that he still has to wear the cast when he works out. He said he works out a lot, and the woman complimented him and said he is very buff. "Kelly is a very lucky woman," the fan shouted. "Yes, I am lucky, thank you," Kelly said. "I didn't realize you hired a hype woman," she said to her husband. They both cracked up before Mark moved on to the first topic of the show.